welcome to SVD Mission Web TV. I'm Eunice Sabina Dola, and this is our January 2026 Global Mission Update. In this episode, we focus on the strategic decisions made at the Generalate CAUCUS in Rome, the joyful celebration of Saint Arnold Janssen's feast, festival in Poland, and the wave of new leadership and vocations sweeping from South America to Asia and Africa. We begin in the Eternal City, where the SVD Generalate served as the heartbeat of the society this month. 21 leaders gathered for the third SVD CAUCUS, a meeting described by Superior General Father Anselmo Ricardo Ribeiro as a critical time of transition. The focus was on synodality, learning how to listen and work together. Beyond spiritual reflection, the leaders evaluated global strategies for financial self-reliance and celebrated the distribution of the first missionary assignments. Council member Father Jerome Marquez highlights the significance of this week.
We are gathered here in Rome for the SVD CAUCUS 2026. It's a shared moment for the Generalate members to listen, to journey together, and a shared discernment of our mission today. It's a synodal process and a synodal moment for us. In fact, it's our moment also to review our operations in different zones and PRMs, and how do we meet up our goals following our recent general chapter. Of course, it includes the CDs, our formation, education, our first assignments, but a very particular part is on developing or undeveloping missions. It's a discernment of a criteria of where we must stay, where we must consolidate, or where the Spirit leads us, following Arnold Janssen's wisdom about expansion, or the word can be rooted. At the end, it is a shared moment for us that mission is not done urgently and only by one person. That mission today is truly a synodal moment and process.
The CAUCUS coincided with a moment of profound unity. On January 15th, the leadership joined the missionary sisters, servants of the Holy Spirit, at their Generalate to celebrate the feast of Saint Arnold Janssen. During the liturgy, Sister Kreti Sanhonza Vidal invoked Saint Arnold's famous metaphor, challenging the assembly to be like the slow-growing oak rather than fleeting mushroom, prioritizing deep spiritual roots over quick results. It was a true family reunion, reaffirming the bond that has sustained the Arnold's family for over 150 years. That spirit of St. Arnold is clearly bearing fruit in Asia. It has been a month of grace for the Vietnam province. The joy of the feast day was amplified by massive growth. Just days prior at Phuong Truong Parish, Bishop John Baptist Nguyen Hoi Bak ordained 9 new priests and 8 deacons. The celebrations culminated with the inauguration of new pastoral center and the acceptance of 14 new postulants. From the altar to the sports field, the province is building bridges between faith and culture. While Asia celebrates new vocations, South America is renewing its leadership. SVD Chile has officially inaugurated its team for the 2026 to 2028 triennium. In a vibrant mass at the Colonial Chapel of La Florida, Father Sergio Edward was installed as the new provincial. Presiding Bishop Emeritus Carlos Pellegrini reminded the new council that the Lord chooses you not for status, but to serve the people. The gathering, animated by a choir of new missionaries, reaffirmed the province's commitment to an intercultural mission. Crossing the Atlantic to West Africa, the Togo-Benin province is alive with missionary zeal. Communities there recently celebrated the annual SVD week under the theme, Witnessing to the Light. This vibrancy is most visible in the Benin mission. Approaching its 40th anniversary, what began as a single parish has grown into 4 dynamic centers with 10 indigenous Beninese members now serving the society. We conclude our journey in Zambia, where the verdict is in, small in size but significant in impact. That was the assessment of Vice Superior General Father Xavier Terikundumba, following his recent visitation. Despite having only 24 conferences, the Zambian mission has begun a powerhouse for the Afram zone. By successfully maintaining 2 major international formation houses, the novitiate in Kabwe and the Philosophy House in Lusaka, Zambia, is doing more than serving the local church. It is training the next generation of missionaries for the entire world. Peace to people of goodwill. On January 11, St. Hedwig of Silesia Parish in Warsaw transformed into a global Bethlehem for the 6th Missionary Carol Festival. Bringing together parishioners with the Vietnamese and African communities, the church resonated with carols sung in languages ranging from Polish to Belarusian and Vietnamese. Parish priest Father Kazimierz Szalaj celebrated a special mass dedicated to world peace, emphasizing unity amidst diversity. Organized by Father Eric Honake of the Funshenfu Migrant Center, the festival culminated in a moving multilingual performance of Les Anges d'un Nom Campané. It was a powerful reminder that true peace is born from encounter, openness, and shared prayer. Thank you for joining us on this global journey from the heart of Rome to the vibrant frontiers of Asia, the Americas, and Africa. Whether through the discernment of leadership, the joy of new vocations, or the dedication to formation, the Divine Word continues to witness to the light and build bridges of faith. Until next month, this has been SVD Mission Web TV. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and walk with us in